Man with the mic here, coming at you with another session. This time we're going to talk about children's toys, or more specifically, lottery toys. Now let's ignore the fact that toy prices have gone up significantly, while the quality of craftsmanship in these toys has gone down. That is a no-brainer. It's going to keep happening over and over again. Nothing we can do about that. I'm not going to mention any specific brands or trademarks. You can look around you and see what I mean. But let's get to the point here. You see, these lottery toys are getting out of hand. You look around any given toy aisle and you'll see mystery toy. Now, what does that mean? Well, you're paying at minimal $3 for something you don't know what's in that package. Now, why is this a problem? Well, you got your little crotch goblins that want these toys, but they want a specific one. So you keep coming back because they're crying about it and want that specific one. Now, why is this really a problem? Because this is a gateway to gambling. You get that rush. Your children get that rush. You want that kid to get the toy because you want them to shut up about it until the next lottery toy comes out, in which case you're going through it again. Think about where this leads, though. Children, in most cases that I've witnessed, have no concept of money. You hear the parent in the store all the time say, "We can't afford that right now," and they just start throwing a tantrum. Well, why don't they understand it? Because you're not teaching them the value of a dollar. Make them work. Do something. Oh wait, you can't. Because of the way the world is today, children get away with far too much. You can't discipline your kids anymore without some nosy ass person thinking you're abusing them, which isn't the case at all. You're just disciplining your child. It's none of their fucking business, honestly. So why? Why is it like this? Well, I don't know. But, at any rate, these toys are just a gateway to gambling. Your kids are going to go to casinos when they grow up, spend all their money, end up in the streets. And whose fault is that? Yours. Because you bought them lottery toys. Now, maybe not all kids will be like this. Who knows? Hard to say. Kids are unpredictable, to say the least. At some point, parents have to look at these things and realize that these pieces of plastic that don't even move half the time are just junk. And they just accumulate in your house until it gets out of hand. And God forbid your kid gets a duplicate of the one that they didn't want. Holy shit. The temper tantrums that occur after that will be so monumental. You'll have no choice but to go back and get another one just to shut the little crotch goblin up. I mean, honestly, it gets ridiculous. You can't understand how annoying children are in stores these days. They want and want and want, and they don't understand what they're asking for 90% of the time. I mean, not all kids are like this. Like I said, 90%. Some of them are well behaved. Well, they're far and few between, though. Figure that one out. The best way to handle it would honestly be to not take your kids shopping at all, but that's never going to happen. And of course, when you have kids, they're going to have friends. They're going to want to go over their house and then see the toys that they have, and maybe they'll want them. And that's where it starts. A lot of times, "Oh, I want this toy because Jimmy has it." Well, you're not Jimmy, so shut the fuck up and accept what you have. Honestly. You can understand an addiction to gambling. You feel that rush. But you need to realize that if you want to gamble, set yourself a limit. Yeah, kind of hard to believe, huh? Say you go into that casino, your limit's $50. Once you spend $50, whether you came out ahead or behind, you stop. That's the end of it. So the same thing could be said about these children toys that are essentially gambling or lottery toys. You set a limit. Say they can only get 2 of them, and that's it. If they don't get the one they want, they can't get any more unless it's somehow with their own money, maybe a Christmas gift or something. But as a random gift, no. Don't give in to the lottery toy bullshit. It really is a scam when you think about it. But so many toy companies are doing it these days that it's become the norm, and no one has essentially realized that you're, again, setting your kids on the fast track to being gamblers. Well, I believe that's all I have to say about this, so, Man with the Mic, signing off.